Abdu'l during his services in Haifa, was recognized by the British government and he was knighted. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, you know, this is an episode where, on the one hand, Abdul helped the people of Palestine who were on the verge of starvation, including the British, because he had a village called Abdu'l, and he had ordered the workers there to plant wheat, and that year it gave plentiful, and he distributed this among all the people, including the soldiers, so that they will not feel the effect of the famine. And also because of the intervention of some of the Baha'is overseas, the British government had sent a message to the army, to Lord Allenby, to spare the life of Abdul Baha, because the Turkish general Jamal Pasha, he was the dead enemy of Abdul Baha, and he had promised the people of Palestine that I'm going to fight the British and the French, and when I defeat them, I'll come back, and the first thing I will do, I will hang Abdul Baha at the entrance of Haifa and let the whole world see it. Many times he repeated this, and often he attempted to attain the presence of Abdul Baha, and Abdul Baha did not pay any attention to him, as if he did not exist, until once the German consul intervened, and he told Abdul Baha, please accept this time, and he invited Jamal Pasha and Abdul Baha to dinner. And Jamal Pasha came with his general, sat on one side of the table, and Abdul Baha sat on the other side of the table. And the first thing Jamal Pasha said to the general, there are people in this world who cause mischief. Some of them are politicians, others are religious leaders. And, he meant to be nasty. Abdul Baha smiled, and in front of all these people, he said, some of those politicians have changed the government of Turkey, and they think they did a good deed, and he is one of them. Then he said, let's make an agreement. You gather the might of the Turkish Empire and reunite the people of the Ottoman Empire into one group, one unity. And I will try with my co-workers to unite the world, and let's see who will succeed. And this was said with a smile, but it really hit. Really hit. Now the same Jamal Pasha, from there he went to the front, and then before he getting to the front, he came back and asked him what happened. He said, oh no, that wasn't the war. And eventually he ran away, and his own orderly shot him and killed him. Orderly shot him and killed him. Now, when the British Army came in, as a gratitude for the services, especially about this, they knighted him, and Major Tudor Paul was the head of the intelligence of the British Army, was responsible for the safety, and he himself became almost a servant of Abdul Baha. Every time he came to Haifa, he had to attain his presence.